Imagine a simple wooden chair, unassuming and old, yet carrying a history so dark and so cursed that it has become one of the most feared objects in the world. What if I told you that this chair has been blamed for countless deaths, accidents, and unexplained tragedies? That simply sitting in it could spell doom? Today, we are diving deep into the terrifying legend of the Busby Stoop Chair, an ordinary piece of furniture with a horrifying past. Before we unravel the full story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and engage with us by leaving your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to check the pinned comment for an opportunity that could transform your life forever. Now, prepare yourself to learn what really happened with the cursed chair that has haunted the town of Durham, England, for centuries. The story begins with a man named Thomas Busby, a farmer living in the early 1700s. Thomas was no stranger to the dark side of life. He was reputed to be violent and cruel, feared by many who knew him. His life took a tragic turn after he murdered his own father-in-law, a deed so heinous that it shocked the community. As Thomas was led away to face justice, legend has it that he cursed not only his family, but also the very chair he was sitting in when taken from his home. According to the tale, Thomas uttered a dreadful curse, vowing death and misfortune to anyone who dared to sit in that chair. From that moment on, the Busby Stoop Chair became infamous for the sinister fate it brought upon those who dared to rest in it. For centuries, stories spread of strange and untimely deaths linked to the chair. People who ignored the warnings and sat in it found themselves plagued by terrible accidents or sudden illnesses. Some died within days, others never recovered from the shock. The chair seemed to carry a malevolent force, an invisible presence, that brought doom to anyone who dared to sit upon it. It was as if Thomas Busby's curse had bound his anger and vengeance into the very wood, waiting patiently for the next victim. The idea that a simple object could harbor such evil sent chills down the spines of locals and visitors alike. As the years passed, the chair's legend grew darker. It was moved to various locations, yet its reputation followed it relentlessly. Some brave souls, who ignored warnings, claimed to feel cold spots and hear strange whispers when near the chair. Others spoke of a sudden feeling of dread, an overwhelming sense of being watched by unseen eyes. The chair, silent and motionless, seemed to emanate an aura of despair and death. In a time when superstition blended with reality, the chair became a symbol of fear, a haunted relic that no one wanted to come near. Yet curiosity always drew people in, tempting fate with every daring encounter. Museum curators eventually took possession of the chair, hoping to contain its dark legacy. They displayed it behind glass, warning visitors of its cursed history. Despite the warnings, many visitors admitted feeling uneasy, some even refusing to sit down nearby. The chair's sinister past was not forgotten. Instead, it grew into a chilling tale passed from generation to generation. Paranormal experts and skeptics alike have tried to explain the strange phenomena, but the chair's aura of dread remains undeniable. Whether you believe in curses or not, the stories surrounding the Busby Stoop Chair are impossible to ignore. The chair's deadly reputation inspired many theories about the nature of curses and haunted objects. Was the curse real, or was it a powerful suggestion that influenced people's minds? Could the tragic history of Thomas Busby and the violent emotions tied to the chair create a psychological effect so strong that it affected those who sat in it? These questions have fascinated researchers and ghost hunters, but no definitive answer has been found. What is clear, however, is that the chair's legend is a powerful reminder of how fear and history can intertwine, creating an atmosphere so thick with dread it becomes almost tangible. Over time, the chair became more than just an object. It became a legend that transcended its physical form. It is said that the chair can choose its victims, somehow sensing those who disrespect or mock its history. Some believe the curse can reach far beyond the chair itself, affecting people who come too close, or even those who simply talk. about it without caution. This fear of the unknown and the unseen power behind the chair has kept many away, while others continue to be drawn by morbid curiosity. The Busby Stoop Chair stands as a haunting reminder that some objects carry the weight of the past in ways that defy explanation. If this story sent a chill down your spine or made you wonder about the unseen forces that may surround us, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more terrifying tales like this one. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever encountered something that felt cursed or haunted? And remember to check the pinned comment for an opportunity that could change your life in ways you never imagined. The Busby Stoop Chair remains a silent sentinel of death and doom, waiting for the next unsuspecting victim, brave or foolish enough to sit in it. The chilling legacy of the Busby Stoop Chair did not end with mere stories whispered in hushed tones around fireplaces. Over the centuries, the chair became an infamous artifact housed in museums, attracting visitors from all corners of the world, each daring to come close, some even tempted to defy the curse by sitting in it. Despite warnings clearly displayed, there were reports of visitors who suffered strange misfortunes soon after their encounters. Accidents, illnesses, and unexplained tragedies seemed to follow those who dared disrespect the chair's dark history. These incidents only fueled the legend further, cementing the chair's place as one of the most haunted objects ever known. One of the most unsettling aspects of the Busby Stoop Chair is the eerie feeling many report when near it. Witnesses describe a sudden drop in temperature, a heavy sense of dread, and whispers that seem to echo from nowhere. Some even claim to have seen shadowy figures lurking just beyond sight, or felt an invisible force pushing against them. These experiences give credence to the belief that the chair is not just cursed but haunted by Thomas Busby's restless spirit, trapped in a liminal space between life and death, forever bound to the object that sealed his doom. Paranormal investigators have attempted to unravel the mystery behind the chair. Using cameras, electromagnetic field detectors, and audio recorders, they hoped to capture evidence of the supernatural. On many occasions, these devices picked up strange anomalies, cold spots that defied explanation, ghostly voices caught on tape, and flickering shadows appearing where no person was present. Despite skepticism, the recurring pattern of eerie phenomena associated with the chair defies easy dismissal. It remains a testament to the fact that some curses, whether psychological or supernatural, persist through time, clinging to the objects they inhabit. The Busby Stoop Chair also serves as a powerful symbol of how deeply intertwined human emotions and beliefs are with the objects we create and use. The rage, betrayal, and desperation that surrounded Thomas Busby's life and final moments somehow embedded themselves into the chair's very fibers. This idea that objects can absorb and retain energy, both good and evil, is not unique to the Busby Chair, but is echoed in many other haunted artifacts throughout history. It forces us to question the nature of curses and hauntings. Is it the objects themselves that are evil, or the dark energy left behind by human actions? For those fascinated by the paranormal and the unexplained, the Busby Stoop Chair stands as a haunting challenge. Proof that even something as mundane as a wooden chair can become a vessel for darkness. It reminds us that sometimes the greatest horrors lie not in fantastical monsters, but in the real tragedies of human life and the powerful emotions they unleash. The chair's story has been told and retold, each generation adding new layers of fear and fascination, ensuring that the curse lives on. Visitors continue to approach it with a mixture of fear and awe, often leaving with stories of their own chilling experiences. If you found yourself captivated by this terrifying tale and want to delve deeper into the world of curses, haunted objects, and unexplained mysteries, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more spine-tingling stories. Engage with us in the comments. Have you ever encountered something you couldn't explain? And don't forget to click the link in the pinned comment for a chance to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. The Busby Stoop Chair may sit silently, but its deadly legacy echoes loudly, a grim reminder that some curses are never truly broken, waiting patiently for the next soul to cross its path and fall under its deadly spell.